You see, we cannot give, our resources, financial resources is very limited. So what I do is, if there are cases that come in, we will try to get other companies or corporates to support us to help out with these families. Seeking aid, maybe about 20-30 in the last 1 month. 20 to 30.
20 to 30 in the last.
But then again, I've got to qualify myself. We don't have financial ability to give, because we run purely on donations, people's goodwill and all that. We don't have allocation. So what we try to do is we try to connect them to whoever can, who is able. Because sometimes people in the companies, they want to know, okay, there are certain cases, they said, okay, we are willing to sponsor, for example, education of a child, going to college. They need the fees to, if they don't pay the fees on Monday morning, the child will not get admission into the college. So we really stretch ourselves trying to look for sponsors. It's a big challenge, to do a lot of these things. A mixture. You see, some of them who come are just basic provision, they're happy and they go off. Others will come with situations like they cannot settle certain bills. Not just coming here, our officers are also out in the community. So we go and meet people in the community, and then we identify some of these problems, and then we try to link them or, sort of refer them to others who may be able to help them. You see, our main requirement basically is funding, financial support. Okay? Let me say this very clearly, we are only doing a very small part of the big community issues. You see, if you go to England or Europe or Australia, you don't have this Pusat Bantuan kind of setup. I tell you why. Because there, the government looks into the social needs of the people. They have dole system. Example, if a 35-year-old fella or a single mother with children doesn't have a job, they just have to go fill up some forms and they will get a weekly or a fortnightly some kind of allowances from the government. Here in Malaysia, if you don't have money and you are 60 or 65, it's going to be very difficult. So you get people who are in depression, suicidal, homelessness, and all these issues the government is not addressing.